Where are we gonna find snow?
We're gonna go through there, and over that building up there, over that wall, there's a bunch of snow and a huge hill.
So I'm out on a run today on my lunch break, and I found this trail. Just made for a nice afternoon run. A little shaded with all the trees, and yeah, I'm really digging it. So we are on our way out of Park City, Utah. So we're heading to a suburb of Salt Lake. When we left Zion, we made our way up to Ogden, which is a suburb of Salt Lake City. Our friends moved to a town pretty close there called Syracuse. So we were only 15 minutes away from them. They moved there from Santa Clarita, where we live, to Syracuse in January. So we haven't seen them for a while, and we wanted to come see their home and check out their new life.
So we spent the first half of the week in Ogden, a really great RV park, paved spots. It's kind of a mixture. It's called Century RV, and it's a mixture of people who are coming in and traveling for just a few days. There are some permanent long-term RVs parked there, and then there's a very small section kind of towards the back on the other side of the clubhouse that you don't really see from like the traveling crowd of like mobile homes. Everything was really well taken care of. There are like 6 washer and dryers you can use. The office was really friendly. I feel like it was pretty quiet. It's literally right off the freeway, but they've built a pretty decent sound barrier wall because we were in the spots closest to the freeway, and I don't feel like I heard traffic. We traveled back and forth to kind of visit them. We met some of their friends that are here in town now, which was great. We got to watch their kids play a little bit of baseball and t-ball in the evenings. And then we stayed an extra week so that we would have that weekend in the middle, and we were able to go to Jordanelle, which is just outside of Park City. And that was really great.
Yeah, so
Park
City was really cool. There were some really neat shops. We spent a lot of time in like an art shop. I got to see some beautiful paintings. There's like a bear and skiers. What were your favorite paintings, Henry Curtis?
The horses.
Tell me like the horses.
There were some really strong horses. All of them.
They're just like all of them.
I feel like I liked the ones in the beginning where they were metallic, and then they had some of the painting and the epoxy, and then like the 3D pieces that were sticking off of the canvas.
There's a lot of really cool stuff in that studio. And then there was one across the street. It was actually really nice, really cool area. Just the main street.
Lots of food, lots of trees, lots of things to see.
And then we found the LL Bean store down there.
I'm
Brianna.
a new fan of LL Bean. All things LL Bean. Water jacket, pants, sweatshirts, running clothes. You name it, I want it. Very cute stuff.
And then we took a drive up to Deer Valley and went up to, what was that hotel's name?
St. Regis?
St. Regis, yep. And played in the snow. The kids got to kind of the melty snow, slushy.
California, it was great. It was almost the consistency of like snow cones.
So that was fun. The kids were begging that ever since they saw the snow in the mountains, they wanted to go. So that was really good.
It was fun to get to see it.
Play in the snow. The hotel was really nice. We got to ride up on this really cool little tram thing if you've ever been there. It's the
Definitely
closest.
has a weird name. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't remember. But it was it's the only way to get to the hotel because the hotel's like on a mountain. But
It's a free 2-minute ride of a view of the entire valley, and it's gorgeous. Definitely worth driving up there. It was free, so definitely worth driving up there to have a free ride.
Yep. And then we went to, was that our first skate park of the trip?
Yes, I think it was our first. Sorry.
So
Yes.
we went to our first skate park of the trip, and that was the Park City Skate Park.
Our goal is to hit 20 by the time we head back to California, and we have done 1 so far.
But we're actually staying at Cherry Hill, which is like a fun family RV park. They have a water park in the summer. I don't think it's open right now because we're just hitting spring. So we'll find other
Mini
fun
golf.
activities, mini golf and stuff.
It's in Kaysville, Utah. There's a couple that are like that. There's Cherry Hill, and then there's another one named Lagoon, which I also think is like a water park. But this one has a 18-hole mini golf for I believe $10 or $8. So that'll be a fun activity in the afternoon. Have our friends come visit us, and maybe do some mini golf at a campfire.
Got to celebrate my birthday, my 35th birthday at Jordanelle with. It was actually pretty cool because my parents didn't think they were going to see us, but they were staying in Heber City,
Yes.
which is Heber City, which is just a little bit past Park City. And so they were very excited because they didn't think they would see us for almost over a month after we left them at Zion. But it turns out that they were staying with their friends right down the road, so they came down to the campsite and kind of celebrated my birthday. So that was really fun. And then it was really nice to be able to hang out with Matt and Danielle, put the kids down, and then sit by the fire and just enjoy chatting it up with them and spending time with friends and family. So it was a good birthday. Anything else?
Nope.
What?
We've celebrated 2 birthdays on the trip so far. We've had a sobriety birthday of 8 years, which we got to do Oreo cake for, and the kids loved it. And then we got to have funfetti cupcakes with rainbow chip frosting for your 35th birthday. And then next weekend, before we leave this wonderful state of Utah, we're going to celebrate Eli's 8th birthday, and we're going to have cake there too. Lots of cake.
Lots of cake, lots of celebrations.
And then it's Tommy's birthday.
And then it's Tenley's birthday in July.
Is there anything else? So I guess we could say from here we are heading up to Jackson, Wyoming, where we're going to kind of visit the Yellowstone area, Tetons. On our summer to remember list of things to do is the Old Faithful is on there. So I know that there's more beautiful things than that, everyone says, which I'm sure we'll see, but Old Faithful is a must-do on the bucket list kind of thing. So it'll be fun. So stay tuned and subscribe if you want to follow along.